The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that...
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And a look here at their signal caller, the 5th-year quarterback.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have. All year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
Throwing on first down. Groves. Over the middle, that's caught by Scott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down. Bonner, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Groves. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And he finds a man on the crossing route.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. They'll go with the option, coming right. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. On 2nd down now, Hairston.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown, Patriots! A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Up the middle they go. Bonner. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Bonner. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Off play action. Groves.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Off the play fake. Groves. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, Hairston. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Hairston, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. On 2nd down now, Hairston, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Patriots have moved out in front.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds...
Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
New England trying to get to place on offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Off play action. Groves. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it's Chiefs. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So that will push him back.
And now we know why he had a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
On 1st and 10, Groves. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to let it go again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Groves. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down, Groves. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this taken in at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up second down.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
On third down, Groves.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Averaging 50 yards of boot so far as this one's away.
Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On first down, Groves looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll run on first down. Bonner. They find some open field here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. 41 yards.
And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. Bonner.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That one caught by Ellison. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory right at the 40. Operating from the gun, Groves. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
On second down, Hairston. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Back now in Foxborough. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Oh, blitz coming, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Rolling to his right.
He gets it to Hunt on the crosser.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Groves.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
New England's offense set to go. And this, certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3, fourth quarter, with a spot in the championship game next weekend on the line.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Hairston, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
That one is caught by Hunt. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he completes it to Hunt. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
On a bad time late for a poor throw, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. So the Patriots now down by 6, 37 seconds to go. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get him a 1st down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown. It was up for grabs, but with no time remaining, they're an extra point away from a stunning victory.
And the celebration is now just an extra point away from being full on. Think about those who may have left the stadium a little bit early thinking their guys might not get this done. Oh, it got done, and in a big way.
No time on the clock. This to claim victory. And his kick is good. And cool as you like it, he pushes it through, and this game is over.
The Patriots, as they so often do, moving on in the playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
Today.
The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. And leading them out is their fifth-year quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the bootleg.
Groves on the move to his left. Open man here is Scott, complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Off the RPO, he completes it.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Throwing on 1st down. Groves. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Patriots are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
Yeah, they seem to come out.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. The end result, 21 yards. Back to throw. Groves. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Second down and 5.
Off play action. Groves. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll go with a keeper. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll keep it on the ground. Bonner. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. Bonner, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
But now he appears to be in some pain. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Patriots have taken the lead. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting at my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on here to punt it away. This is taken at the 18.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
And the Patriots. Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Steps away. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
On 1st and 10, Bonner. He'll buy some time right. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Groves. Over the middle, complete. It's Hunt. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 37. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. On 2nd down now, Hairston.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. And his kick is indeed good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that... Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pats at the line ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up.
Off the play fake. Groves. And that will be incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. "51 yards on the punt there. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Pats at the line ready to go.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. Groves. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Hunt. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the... Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
On first down, Groves. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Operating from the gun, Groves. And that is incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that'll bring him back within a point. He's got 9. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So the Patriots coming out now. Right now, Charles, this is the drive of the season. You're on the road here in the playoffs. It's put up or shut up. They need points.
This is where you have to come together as a team, as you just noted, on the road. So that means they've carried that mentality with them throughout. Hey, we've got to go on the road. We've got to rely on ourselves, right? Focus, yet still find the fun in it. How great is this, guys? Look at the spot we're in right now. And then go to your top players, call them the plays that they run best.
Yeah, sort of controlling their own destiny, but this place has been loud. Not going to be easy. Looking to throw on second down. Groves. It'll be a gain of 5. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Off play action. Groves sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man complete. It's Hunt. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That time a pickup of 24 yards on the keeper. First down.
So I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
A quick throw, but incomplete. New England on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Hairston. And he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes one extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
They'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
But that's not going to help the cause as he stops short of the 10.
Here comes a big one as this crowd gets up making some noise. It's 3rd and short. They'll roll him out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Throwing on first down. Groves. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. Groves rolling to his right. He finds his man complete. It's Hunt. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now a play fake here on first down.
And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
He's got his man on the crossing route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They go play action here on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you? Unfinished business. Because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right? All the same tough stuff, and find their way back and give themselves a chance to win this game again next year.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
game.